So what did it mean to have that second place finish in the 200 fly last night? Probably get that spot on the world's team.
Oh, it means so much. Kind of going off of last summer, just a lot of things I wanted to do better, and coming off of NCs, obviously I want to do better. The goal was that team title. We accomplished that, so it meant a lot for me just to come off of that team title into long course swimming. And long course swimming just feels so much more at home for me and kind of right.
Yep.
So it's just been so much easier getting back into long course and getting back in that 2 fly and kind of being a spot where I think I should be, and just kind of keep going with that and go with Luca, Budapest, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Obviously, your MO in that event is you really push that middle 100, and then sometimes you pay the price at the end. What were you thinking as you go through that race last night after you did a pretty good job hanging on in the morning, and then you're out there again last night?
Right. Going through the morning, I was more just trying to conserve energy, be smooth, be relaxed, especially through that 150. Normally I push that third 50 and I kind of pay the price at the end, as you said. Mm-hmm. But I just want to keep relaxed. That third 50, just keep my tempo, keep my stroke count together and in place. And then finals is just swim my race. Just kind of keep my head in my lane and swim my race, not let myself kind of get distracted by everything around me. And if I fail at the end, hopefully I'm ahead by enough that it won't matter that much.
What was going through your head there at the last 50? Could you see Luca coming? What are you thinking as you're fading, but obviously still hanging on? Right,
kind of going to the last 25. It was. I was looking around a little bit. I kept my head in my lane with 150, and then started looking around a little bit. I saw Luca coming on, and I knew if Luca out-touched me, I'd still be hopefully okay to go. And obviously it would have been a close race. But I obviously saw Zach. I know he's a big closer, so it was just kind of driving myself, putting my head down to the wall, and hoping he wasn't going to come on too strong to me.
What kind of validation do you feel after coming so close last year and falling apart there? What is it? How good does that feel to have that monkey off your back, to be on the team?
Oh, it's so much weight off my shoulders. It feels awesome going through the rest of this meet knowing there is none of that same pressure that I was feeling kind of going into last year, going into the middle days of 2 fly. It's so much nicer. I'm just racing to race, so that's it.
154.2. Obviously, that's faster than what won the bronze at the Olympics. So how does that propel you just thinking about that event over the next 2 months?
The goal is always just to be at the top, even on the world stage. So being able to do that right now is really promising, I guess, looking forward. Obviously, I think I want to be better, and I think there's a lot of ways to improve that, even in just the last 50. There is definitely a smoother stroke I can find that third 50 compared to last night, where I was just kind of scrambling. And honestly, I'm really excited for what Luca and I can do coming to Budapest.
Is it a training thing you think that you can do to work on that last 50, or is it more about mental race strategy, nerves, that sort of thing?
Definitely a little both. I was definitely nervous going into last night, but I think I handled that a lot better than I have in the past, and I was able to, obviously had a rough finish, but a lot better than I have other times. So. And then obviously training is a big part of that. Being able to do a lot of long course butterflies helped me a lot these past few weeks. Coming off of NCs, we were doing a little more short course, kind of getting more speed.
Sure.
And the speed, I think, has helped me a lot just to be smooth that first 100, which I think I needed. But obviously I've kind of always been going out fast, so being able to do that with a little less energy has helped a lot. And then just doing that long course fly to make sure I'm finishing that third and fourth 50 as best I can.
Yeah. How does the 200 free feel now that you're like we said, already on the team? You have your best event out of the way.
Right. I was actually pretty excited about the 2 free coming in, a little more than the 2 fly, honestly. But coming off that prelim, everyone's going for those top 6 spots, and top 8 in the morning is really hard to make. So I just kind of came in this morning thinking of it as the final and just try to get the job done as good as I could.
What do you expect in that final tonight?
It's going to be fast. That's about it. I'm just going to be racing to the finish, trying to beat any guys I can.
Yeah, should be fun. Thanks, Trenton. Appreciate it.
Thank you.